Ciao comrades and hola compañeros! New Vita Homebrew video is here, let's get cracking! First vital update that must be installed on your hacked Vita is for VitaHot, a fan clone of Superhot, but not any junky clone. This is a super polished homebrew that feels right at home on the Vita in this fully finished form. There is a new bubble and loading screen, gyro aiming is improved alongside all controls, game modes are now more refined, so if you pick easy difficulty it's very forgiving even if you are a beginner. Many more performance tweaks plus other plethora of things have been improved, refined or enhanced in one way or another. Check the full changelogs to see them all. This homebrew ended up winning second monetary prize at the Fuhen contest, no wonder why, it's very impressive, certainly worth checking out. Second vital update is for port of Fallout 1 and 2. Many comrades have noticed that after the latest update, Fallout 1 was running way worse than before. This update has addressed this issue, so the performance is now back to normal. Fallout 2 received also some stability fixes. You can update both games simply by going to the preferred homebrew browser and installing the latest VPK. In case you haven't installed the game yet, you also need to place the game files into the ux0/data folder. That's what I have done too, cause for some reason Fallout 1 was gone from my Vita, so I had to install it yet again. Many people are often asking what's the playability of these ports, and to be honest, I like them. You can control the mouse cursor either with joystick or touch. The text is readable for me when I'm holding the Vita comfortably in front of me, but obviously it's never gonna feel the same like when you're playing it with mouse on the big screen. Recently I installed Fallout on my Android tablet, and controlling it with touch gets a bit tricky, but you can get used to it, or you can simply plug in your mouse and enjoy it the way it was intended. That's what I did, and it felt amazing. You know what else feels amazing? When I imagine you subscribing and liking this video. It makes me feel like when I'm listening to Tom Morello solo into guerrilla radio. Third update from old PC ports head aficionado Nordfjord himself is for Heroes of Might and Magic 3 HD. Performance has been improved thanks to it being updated to the latest VitaGL version. Not that you would need 60 FPS for this kind of game, still it's neat to see yet another of my all-time favorites are getting tender loving care. Big 2 thumbs up brother for this one and for Fallouts 2. Fourth is an update 1.4 for Dolmexica Infinite. It is a work in progress Mugen interpreter for various platforms, Vita included, and Mugen is a freeware 2D fighting engine where even you or me can make our own 2D fighting game. We already have a port of Open Beads of Rage, which is also freeware fighting engine, with great games already available, but with this one, even more already made great Mugen games will be playable. This update has brought many bug fixes, it also added background music support, you can see all the changes right now on the screen. Fifth update is for Gnomopolis, another Fuhen contest exclusive, where developer brought snow to the dungeon. Too bad I cannot run it, I just can't launch the game for some reason, I think there is some bug. And I was already so pumped up for some snow, because you know, not a lot of it in the UK. I've been trying the latest release 9 of Vita 3K Android, the PS Vita emulator for your smartphones, on my brand new Odin 2, and I gotta be honest, the more I'm trying it out, the more I'm impressed. Same with Odin 2, it's a beast of a handheld, I was astonished what power it holds. In latest version 9, graphical glitches in some games have been fixed. Up now uses a lot less GPU power, so it is much more power efficient. Overlay button size can be modified, plus most importantly, texture replacement is now supported, which means the new HD textures for Tales of Arts R should be also supported. Haven't tried it yet, so not really sure. Have you tried it? I'm quickly interrupting this program to let you know that I've teamed up with one foundation to raise money for charity. Wait, no? I mean, I've teamed up with Jezisko to give away this retro handheld. Turismo Smart Pro. It is a worldwide giveaway, but you can only enter if you've been good all year. If not, you gotta sort it out over with Jezisko. It is happening over at our Discord, cause you know YouTube and giveaways are not really friends. And if you're still wondering who the hell is Jezisko, it is an entity also known as Baby Jesus, bro. More information is down below. And now let's get back to this time PSP and cheats for Gran Turismo that were discovered after 14 long years. What, this is not PSP, it's Vita? Yeah, I know, but it has like PSP inside of it, right? Yeah, you heard it correctly. Nobody knew about them for 14 long years. But now, one guy over at Reddit figured it out. They're trying to decompile this game, and he was digging through the game's code when he came across some weird button combinations. It took a couple tries to find out which exact buttons need to be pressed. It is very wild button combination. I was triggering it on my PS Vita Slim and I had hard time doing so. But eventually I was able to enable both cheat codes. One for 99 millions and another for all cars unlocked. I think you can pull this off even on the PS Vita 1000. But to hold start and select in here simultaneously, it's so hard. You can read through the whole post over at the Reddit, link is in the description. Great find, man! In the end, I would like to go through 2 abandoned PatnosD ports. He won't be working on them anymore, I guess they require too much effort. First one is a short hike. I set the resolution to 480 by 272 and it can still run only at around 12-13 FPS. The port of just shapes and beats is way better. I set it also to PSP resolution, which is absolutely fine for this kind of game, cause there are no proper graphics, just shapes and some occasional effects. The transitions are the slowest. Other than that, it runs around 30 FPS, which is way better than I initially anticipated when I found this channel with abandoned ports. Real shame they're abandoned. We can only hope the new port he's working on, Untitled Goose game, will not end up in here too, cause it is a great indie title and I was really pumped up when I saw he's working on it. I hope everything goes smooth and he can pull it off, but in this homebrew game you never know and that's what I kinda like about it. It has to start somewhere. It has to start sometime. What a better place than here, what better time than now. Thanks to you all for watching, thanks to members and patrons for support, like, subscribe, join if you enjoyed. Dovidenia, do počutia, priatelia.